Hey guys, welcome to Sharice Moments. It is a great day, and for those who are in the land of the living, be grateful, eh? So I wanna encourage the wives out there, you know, who may be going through a situation with your spouses, be it the lack of communication, the lack of trust, you know, infidelity, just ongoing warfare. I just want to encourage you to know that you're not the first woman to go through what you're going through, and you will get through this season. I mean, when you're going through it, you feel as if you're not going to make it, and you have all kind of thoughts in your head and begin to overthink. But I want to encourage you that you will make it. I want to touch on the cheating spouse. I want to touch on this by letting you know that first is that, of course, you have to pray and you need to find out from God what is it that He wants you to do and how He wants you to handle the situation. Once you've done that, and some sort of clarity in what direction to take it, if God says to stay, then you know that you need to have a conversation with your spouse. This conversation, you need to just find out from Him. What is the situation? What do you want to do? And once both of you decide on making it work, just do just that. Once you decide on making it work, you now need to seek counsel. Seek counsel, with somebody that you can trust and who is also integral. You don't want to just pick up and seek counsel with someone who you think you can trust and you did not do your background check and they're in the same mess or even worse, right? So I would suggest to you to just seek counsel, someone who you trust and someone who you could speak, their lives speak for themselves, right? Once you seek counsel, I need you to continue with the counsel. One session, 2 sessions is not going to work. You have to be on it and be committed to it. And not only just being committed to going to these sessions, but being able to put the wisdom that these individuals would have given you to practice. A lot of times we end up just getting counsel and you just forget about it. So it's important that you go ahead and you put these things in practice. Once you've done that, I need you to understand that depending on the mess that your husband got himself into, meaning that how serious this relationship is, will determine how much work has to be put in to this whole entire ordeal. Let me give you an example. Some men, you just end up cheating and it's just a cheat. However, if you're dealing with a man who was cheating with an individual for a very long time, for many years, and you're just finding this out, and depending on how attached your husband is to this individual, that's called for warfare. Roll up your sleeves, pull up your socks, and you have to get ready to fight for your marriage if you want your marriage. Yes, I said it. If you want your marriage, you have to fight. And I'm not talking, of course, physically fight. I'm talking about the spiritual fight. You will now need to understand this is bigger than you. This is even bigger than your husband. It's a spiritual warfare. It is a Delilah spirit. It is a spirit that only God Himself can break. And of course, you have to be able to understand exactly where you guys are at. I know that you don't want to hear this, but reality is you need to give time for your husband to try to detach himself. How do you do that? Prayer, love, reassurance, counsel. Prayer, love, reassurance, counsel. Do not throw the past in his face, especially if he's trying to do better. I repeat, do not continue to bring up what he may have done if you're trying to fix the situation. Everybody has something that they have to face. Everybody have a struggle. Everybody's struggle is different. But I would say to you, if you want to see change come, so if you want your marriage and you want this to work, just take it one step at a time and just give him time. And know that this individual who has came in your marriage and is trying to destroy your marriage is on assignment. Yes, I said it. This demon, which we call sweetheart, is on an assignment from the pits of hell. And the only way you can fight that is with prayer, love, and trusting that. I end by encouraging you to put it in God's hands. Give no room for the enemy. Do your part as a wife, but do not make it easy for that sweetheart. Do not throw your husband out unless God says something different. Do not talk down on him. Do not remind him of his mistakes. That's what the enemy wants you to do. Like I said in the beginning of my video, when something like this happens, pray first. Have a conversation with your husband. If you both have decided on forgiving and moving forward, seek help after that. Use the help. Not just seek it, put it into practice. Give each other time for healing. Do not bring up the past. Pray together and shut that enemy out. Ladies, it's not going to be easy. It's a lot of work. You're going to forget the things I'm telling you. But it's okay. When you forget, get back up, clear your mind, and start again with the fight. I am a living testimony. I've been there and I've done that. And today, my husband and I have a counseling business called The Real Deal Unmasked, where we can share from our heart and we can encourage based on what we've been through. Not a book. Not just listening to people's stories, but what we've been through. And if we can do it, you can do it too. But you have to make up in your mind that no matter what happens, you will continue to fight till the end. May God bless you. May God keep you is my prayer. Be encouraged, and God bless you.